Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is Tuesday, October something. Yeah. It's morning of day 34. It's a pretty morning. It's really nice out. I'm sore as hell today. Yesterday was a bad day at work all around. I went in not feeling well. I didn't upload the video, but just wasn't feeling too hot yesterday anyway. Went into work, and then there was just a bunch of stupid drama. You know, it's a bunch of stupid crap. Yeah, I don't deal well with stupid crap. I mean, I don't like it, and it's just, you know, just plain stupid. And so, you know, that was just the way the day started, and only kind of went downhill from there. But, anyway, I got done at work, and I went home, and I was just still grumpy, and I wasn't even hungry. I was just blah. And I left, headed home. Got on the phone with Kim. She chatted with me for a good 30-45 minutes. It was a beautiful afternoon, or evening, I should say. So I decided I was going to go for a motorcycle ride again, you know, to cheer myself up, to, you know, just feel better. You know, I mean, the bike rides, they seem to be my my release lately. It's my way of, you know, relaxing, chilling out. So, figured I'd go for a bike ride. Well, I changed my mind just as I was talking to Kim. I decided, my other release, when I'm feeling mad, if I'm just feeling blah, or just feeling blasé, then I'll go for a bike ride, and it's relaxing, it's fun, it's a good time. But if I'm mad, or angry, you know, just like, you know, grumpy, I'll go to the gym. I got a membership at the Lifestyle gym up near me. And they've got a little boxing area. They teach kickboxing and other, you know, pseudo classes that they teach there and whatever. And they have a good section of heavy bags and a good section of speed bags. And I'll go there and I'll basically put on my gloves and I'll beat the living hell out of one of the heavy bags. You know, bounce around and spend a good 30, 45 minutes, sometimes even up to an hour, just dancing around this bag and beating the living hell out of it. And it's great exercise. You know, boxing is an absolutely great exercise, which, you know, I'm not boxing, but I'm putting forth a close, you know, facsimile of it. The only problem with that is every time I go there and you're in the heavy bags, they've got an area marked out on the floor to represent a boxing ring. So you can, and they got all the gear and stuff, so you can spar with people. You know, actually go in the ring and train with another person. You know, you're a trainer or whatever. And every time you go there, if you're on one of the heavy bags and you're, you know, laying into it, some douchebag will always come up, hey man, hey, you want to spar, bro? You want to spar? Because, you know, he thinks he's hot shit and he just wants to go there and, you know, beat the crap out of you and think he's a badass. And usually I just ignore him, like, no, I'm good. But sometimes when I'm in a really bad mood, I'll be like, yeah, you know what? Yeah, that's a great idea. And I'm not a boxer by any means. I'm a brawler. You know, they've got all the Marcus and Queensberry rules or whatever the hell they go by, and all their techniques and dancing around and all that shit. None of these people are professional boxers, and most of them aren't that good. They just think they are. So there's been a couple of guys that I've just laid into. You know, we'll get all the headgear on, and we'll have the extra padded gloves, and we'll get in the ring, and he'll start dancing around like he's Muhammad Ali, or, you know, floating like a butterfly and all that shit. And I'll just bull rush him. Just come straight in and just brawl him. Just go old-fashioned, drop an ass one on him. And, you know, they always have this great plan how they're going to dance around the ring and, you know, just show me how good of a boxer they are. And they've always got a plan till that first punch lands. At that point, all the plans go out the window. You know, when they're doing all this little fancy footwork crap and you just wade your way across the floor and just lay into them with a couple of rights and a left, they forget what they learned. All their training kind of goes out the window, and then they're trying to get away. Which always amuses me. You know, I've always said it, I'm not really a finesse kind of guy. You know, I'm more of a brute force kind of person. And it's served me well over the years. I've got no problem with that. But so I'm at the gym, and I'm sweated up pretty serious. I've been there about 30-45 minutes, and I've just been wailing on this heavy bag. I mean, I was in a bad mood yesterday, and I'm there just throwing everything I've got at this freaking bag, right? Wow. Bad section of road, and they decided to pull a closed lane sign out into traffic. Like, literally, cars are coming, and he runs across the road pulling the sign. Freaking idiots, man. That's crazy. Pounds maybe. Excellent shape, you know, excellent shape. And she's got her gloves and everything on, and she's like, hey, you know, I mean, she's real friendly. She's like, hey, you want to spar? You know, you want to go do, you know, practice live against them, you know? I'm like, well, no. I don't want to beat you up. And I don't want to tell her no because she's a woman, because that's just sexist. And but it's true. I don't want to smack a woman around. But, you know, it's not a brawl. It's actually, you know, whatever. And I look at her. I'm like, well, you know, I think not really. I mean, I said, I'm short, but I've got a good 5 inches on you. I've got longer reach. I said, and I've probably got a solid 100 pounds on you. And I said, you know, I don't think that's quite a fair match, you know. And I said, do you have, I mean, are you a good boxer? Do you have the skill to make up for your lack of size? I said, I'm not trying to be sexist. I said, oh, you're a woman? No, but I'm bigger than you are. It's like a lightweight going against a heavyweight. I said, I'll be happy to spar with you, but I just don't think it'd be a fair, you know, spar. I said, I could, you know, I'd be in there more like a trainer than I would be, you know, a competitor. And she's like, well, no, you know, she's good. And she's, the trainer I'm working with, he's like, well, yeah, you know, she's a really good boxer, actually. You know, she's good. And I'm like, oh, I said, well, you know, okay, sure, why not? You know, let's spar. And I said, I'll go dance with you, whatever. And, you know, we put on the bigger gloves. They have a set of what they call sparring gloves. They got the headgear, and the gloves are actually thicker padded. They're more than regular boxing gloves, so they don't. The thing is, they don't bruise. That's the cool thing. You know, you can take a few. You know, you still, like, you can hit the. You know, somebody puts a full power punch on you, you feel it. I mean, let's not get it twisted. It still hurts. Somebody dukes you upside the melon, you feel it. You're like, you know. But they don't bruise, and they don't, you know, they dissipate the force of the punch over a bigger area. But you still feel it. So we get in this, you know, we get in the little ring squared off floor area thing, and, you know, we're moving around, and you know, I'm kind of unsure. Because again, I'm not a boxer, I'm a brawler, but I don't want to brawl with this little, you know, Puerto Rican bird. So we get in the ring, and we're, you know, moving around. I got my guard up, and, you know, she lands a few body shots on me. She's quick, real quick. I mean, quick on her feet. Her punches are like freaking lightning. And, you know, I'm like, oh, okay, you know, nice. And so, you know, I throw a few punches, and I mean, I'm pulling them bad. I mean, I'm throwing maybe quarter horsepower on her. You know, I just don't want to hurt her, because, you know, I'm a freaking sexist pig. She's like, why don't you quit pulling your punches? Why don't you actually, you know, take this seriously? And I kind of like, no, you know, I don't know. And so she hits me with a combo. You know, she jabs me straight in the fucking face. Actually, I've never had a broken nose, and I'm proud of that for all the stupid shit I've done. I've never had my nose broken. Well, she hits me with a shot straight in the snot locker. And my nose starts bleeding, and my eyes are watering. I'm thinking, fuck, you know, she didn't break it, but I'm gonna have black eyes tomorrow. And she's egging me on. She goes, "You got to take it seriously now." You know, she keeps punching me, and she's like, "You know, you gotta quit pulling your punches." So I hit her. I duke her 3 times, solid combo, left to the body, right to the face, left to the face, bam, 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 and I rock her back. I mean, I knock her back on her feet. She rocks backwards, and that's only like half power. And I look at her, I'm like, "No, I'm still not going to, but I will sting your ass." You know, okay, you do have the skill, so good. You know, I'll throw some punches at you. I'll make you work for it, but I'm still not going to hit you as hard as I can because I'll freaking break your little Puerto Rican ass man. So it was fun. It was a really good time, and we sparred. God, we did about 6 3-minute rounds, and by the end of that, I was exhausted. And I'd put a pretty good stank on her. You know, my ribs are sore, my abs are sore, my nose hurts still. So yeah, she put the stank on me. She did some damage to me, but nothing permanent. And then we went and had dinner. It was pretty nice. We beat the crap out of each other for about, you know, half an hour or so, 45 minutes, and then we went and had dinner. So that was fun. It was a really good night. And I'm in a great mood this morning. So I'm here at work. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.